If you didn't know, more than 70 countries have now pledged to reach net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. We're starting a series where we analyze the biggest Fortune 500 companies' efforts toward their net zero goal to see if these companies are truly doing what they say they would do. Today, let's take a look at the tech giant Apple. Apple's commitment is to be 100% carbon neutral by 2030, meaning for every Apple device they sell will have a net zero climate impact. Let's start with the good. So, according to Lisa Jackson, Vice President of Environment, Policy, and Social Initiatives, their revenue grew 33% in 2022, while the net emissions remained flat, which just shows that sustainability and profitability are not mutually exclusive and that you can have both. Some other things we found that was really good was that Apple reduced 40% of their emissions since 2015. Apple stopped sending out the charging adapter and headphones, which is really good. Their iPhone 13 emits 64 kilograms of carbon throughout its life cycle, while the iPhone 14 emits 61 kilograms. That's a pretty good improvement. Let's talk about the bad. In 2021, Apple's gross emissions were 23.2 million metric tons of CO2, which is a slight increase compared to 2020. 2030 is only 7 years away, so shouldn't we be seeing a sharper decrease and not an increase? Also, Apple releases a new iPhone every year and still pushes for consumerism. Let's be real, there isn't much of a difference between the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 14. There's just a little bit of hypocrisy there that makes you scratch your head a little bit.